chance to be ruthless.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you...
So tonight we are here at the Devil's Lake Speedway in Devil's Lake, North Dakota. And after last night, we have a lot of confidence in the car. And we're not quite sure who's going to show up, but we're the only ones here right now. So hopefully some more people show up. But we're ready to get tonight underway. I'm not quite sure where we're going to start in the heat yet. Haven't even drawn or signed in or anything. We're just chilling in the pits. And so I'll let you know when I figure out where I'm going to start in the heat. So the night at the Devil's Lake Speedway kind of got carried away. Not carried away, but got really busy really quick. There were only 30-something cars there, I want to say. And so once the night got going, it was really hard to find time to pick up the camera because you came in the pits, you made adjustments, you talked to a few different people. And then by that time, it was already time to go back out for the feature. And we left right away because it was supposed to rain not very long after we left. So I just figured I'd record here at home now, and the night honestly wasn't all that bad. The heat race is what we got coming up here next now, and I drew a 26, which I thought was going to be very good, but apparently a lot of other people drew better than that, so we ended up rolling off 4th in the heat race out of 6 cars I think that were there. So let's roll the heat race. So after that heat race there, we had very good confidence going into the feature that our car was good and that, we actually had a chance. But it was redraw, or we had to redraw again, and we ended up redrawing the 5th starting spot. But one of the 6 cars ended up breaking, so I'm going to have the rear end all to myself. And I like having it like that, because in go-karts, that was always a good sign when you had the rear of the field all to yourself. But after the heat, the car kind of felt a little bit, it wasn't loose like it was in Grand Forks. It was just a little, I don't even know how to explain it. It was, you could roll the bottom really well, and it really didn't matter where you finished, because there was only 6 cars, so you were all going to make the redraw anyways. So it was really hard to judge how well the car was, because I can't say as if I was pushing it really hard. It was kind of just making more laps, but I can't get myself to run the top there. I don't know why, but so we were diving in there on the bottom, making some pretty good progress, I would say. It was just trying to make sure that you hit your marks every time. And for me, one thing that I learned a whole bunch this weekend anyways, was how to drive the car sideways. And if you go back and watch any of the videos from last year, that's one thing I would say I really struggled with, was driving sideways. As far as, I'd go into the corner and then I'd try and turn, but that's not how that works. You have to turn before you get to the corner. And I feel like we're finally starting to figure that out now, and that's just going to make our team even better. But anyways, like I said, we drew the 5th starting spot. We're going to have the back row all to ourselves. And there's one thing I have to admit as far as going on these little bullring tracks is that they wear me out. I was tired with like 7 laps to go there. Even in Grand Forks the night before, I did get pretty tired, and that's something that we're working on. We're going to check a few things over and make sure everything is handling right and everything's all the suspension parts are put together and in the right locations. So we're going to go through all that this week. But other than that, I feel like the feature was a very solid race. I did end up spinning out because when that one car got inside of me, I thought I could edge her a little bit lower and then kind of slide up to hit my mark, and I just completely missed it. And throughout that whole entire race, as we get closer to the end, I started to lose a little bit of traction. The track was definitely slicking off a little bit, but that's not really an excuse because we were very good on the slick tracks. But overall, after that, I just kind of tried not to spin out because I realized how close the guys behind me were actually, like the leaders. But before I spun out, I feel like we were making ground on the leaders, just slowly making progress every lap. And the track, I have to say, was very, very nice. I heard a few things from other people saying that it's kind of going to be muddy and rough because of the weather they had and just how the testing tune was. But I have to say I was very impressed with how the racing surface was. And I would just wish there could be a few more cars there, and that would have made it a lot more fun as well. But that's going to wrap up today's video. We got more racing coming this weekend, 2 nights in Fergus Falls and then 1 night in Lisbon, if they ever decide to get going. And that's going to end today's video. Thanks for watching, and boom, 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 out go the lights.